Hello everyone, thanks for joining AppleandApps.com, checking out Where's My Water 2, which is the brand new sequel to Disney's popular water physics puzzle game with Swampy and his gator friends Allie and Cranky. And the sequel is free to play right off the top, and instead of level packs, it's actually one long extended level map of chains rather than the different individual packs, and then Cranky levels and Alley levels aren't relegated to extra additional level packs as in the original game. They're interspersed right in the flow of the main game. So let's play level 7 right here, right off the top, so you don't have to show you the intro tutorial, and just show you the nuances of Where's My Water 2. All told, there's going to be over 100 different levels, and that includes 3 different worlds to play through. This is the swamp, but there's also Soap Factory, as well as a new beach theme, so you have those to contend with. And this level is using steam and water together. And it's the familiar using your finger to dig the dirt to help transport water, steam, and other types of liquids through the level. And of course you want to get Tri-Duck best you can. Get some water over to this duck. Like so. I didn't get that last stick, but you get the idea of that level. So once you complete a level, it unlocks new challenges, and there's different kind of challenges. There's Avoid It and Driller and Upside Down, and it lets you play the same exact level but with a new challenge giving you 3 more ducks to earn. And as you can see in the top left, you have a tally of total number of ducks, and that's gonna connect to unlocking new gates and new worlds. So let's play level 11 now. And this is an alley level. As you can see, it's right in the midst of the regular swampy levels, and with alley levels they all revolve around steam power. So there's also these power-ups, we'll get into those later, so let's focus on this level at hand. So we want to get this red switch to push the steam down, like so, and then get as much steam over as possible. Save the blue switch so we can launch this steam down all the way. That should be enough for that duck. And clear it out, like so. And now this steam... Missed that duck again. Unlucky so far. And now there's a new type of level which is very expansive, and it's called a Duck Rush level. And in the original Where's My Water, there was those levels that extended on more than just a single screen, and you had to use your thumb on a slider. This one is more of a vertical side-scrolling platformer where you start digging down and the water moves with the screen. So the screen scrolls automatically, and you just try to keep the water in front of the top of the screen. And you really don't know what to expect as you go down, and you just try to stay ahead. On the left you can see your status all the way to go down to the finish line, and it's really just about that rush aspect of kind of turning the traditional puzzle style of Where's My Water into more of an action puzzle game. So you got to be quick on your feet or with your finger to stay ahead of all that you have to deal with. And there's going to be 6 total ducks to collect as you're descending, so keeping that in mind. This level in particular we got to keep in front of this poison. And just keep digging down to try to reach the checkpoint. Always try to give yourself room to maneuver as well. And that's how you complete that Duck Rush level with all 6 ducks. Excellent job. So now we'll play a cranky level. And with cranky levels, these ones focus on the poison liquid getting it to cranky rather than the water of Swampy or the steam of Alley. And the more you've played the original Where's My Water, the more familiar this one will be. But there are definitely some nice nuances. So this one you can see we're going to be focusing on collecting this purple liquid. Because even Swampy's or Cranky's ducks like that. And that's how you complete that level. So there are a bunch of other little nuances. So right now on the map, your friend's progress is going to be shown right now. We're the only one playing it as the game's just launched. But you can customize your little ducky, and this is based on achievements. As you can see, you can change it around, and then it will always customize your thing with your little Facebook icon. And now, in terms of the free-to-play aspects, let's go back into another level and show you a challenge one. So here's Driller. And we'll also activate one of these power-ups. So all told, there's going to be 3 different power-ups, and essentially each one is about helping you try duck a given level. Whether the ducks are vacuuming in close liquid, or their start almost filled, or they more easily absorb things. So in this case, we're trying to avoid the different aspects of the triggers because we can dig through the rock like that. So you see it's a whole different kind of game. And then the vacuum, you see it sucks in right there. And since we can dig around this rock, we don't need to actually activate that switch. There we go. And so that's a whole nother challenge. It lets you earn 3 more ducks, and that matters because you're trying to level up and unlock the new environments. And then those power-ups, they're optional and just helps you get those ducks easier. So this is in essence what you have to expect if you decide to pick up Where's My Water 2 for yourself. It's the familiar water physics style, but kind of taken up a notch and infused with more variety. There's a very familiar style compared to Plants vs. Zombies 2, as it also had 3 levels, and it included the mini games and challenge levels from the get-go, right built within the world map rather than completing the entire adventure and then activating those specials. That's another cranky level. So finally, let's show one last challenge. And it's worth mentioning the game is free to play, and there's an energy meter, and when that depletes, you can spend money, ask Facebook friends, or simply wait a specific amount of time to get to having more energy. There's also a hint system. So you tap on the hints, and say we use it right now, it will show you what to do with the hints. So you go like that, and just with that one you can see how you're supposed to complete this given level. It really kind of changes the entire setup. And you can look at the next hint if you want, but you don't have to. You can just say that one triggered it. So for instance, like this, like that. And that's really what you have to expect with the free-to-play Where's My Water 2. This is Apple and Apps in action video, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you next time.